I finished my first journal for the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. You've seen the videos of many of the pieces that I have used to put this together. And now it's done. Want to see it? Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I finished the first Stashbuster Junk Journal after the live video today with Kara, and I'll put the link to that in the description box down below. I finished enough pages to go ahead and have this. I've used a piece of fabric with all kinds of words for the cover, attached to a piece of scrapbook paper, and then glued on and then stitched. I have this large piece of ribbon here from my mom's stash, and then I did a collage that goes along with the collage on the inside. Again, this is for my September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge, and this will be my first journal that I finish this month. So on the inside, I've used one of the pages from that mat stack, and I also used so it had several pages in it. I've saved these for something else, but I went ahead and I cut it at an angle and made a pocket. I just have a coffee dyed guest check and a plain card here that can be journaled on, and a couple little tickets down here held in the guest receipt. I have a ticket here inside the ticket pocket. I didn't want to cover up the butterfly at this time. You know, the recipient can go ahead and cover it. I have the sticker here so you can write inside the sticker, and then we have a fabric tab here on the outside. This was the cover for a notebook, and I have collaged on the inside, and I used one of the pages from that mat stack, some of the napkin, a doily. This is from an envelope. Added the ticket. We have another part of a guest check and the little receipt little thing here, and another plain card for journaling. So I finished and I went through and I just added the rest of the cards that matched. So this is another page from that mat stack, and I've put two together and made a pocket here. And let's see, we'll just add one of these little things to do inside that pocket. Okay, we have a panel card here, part of a calendar. So this is one of those small calendars, and I used it throughout. We have a coffee dyed paper here. Here's some of my yellow paper that was from my dad's stash, and a stamp, a 22-cent stamp here. I have one of the cards I made in one of the videos. I've done a video almost every day this month using my mom and my dad's stash, and then some things that I brought. Made a little paper clip here out of a ticket. That's part of the ticket video. And here's a tag, and it has a canceled stamp from the Philippines. Here's a pocket made out of a tag with some stickers on it, and it's on a scrapbook paper. On the back, I have made a belly band using a note paper, and we just have a index card divider inside. This is part of a recipe card. This is part of a guest book with the ticket tab. This is some of that green painter's paper. It's a masking paper, and this here is some note paper. We have some of the napkin, one of the stickers, and inside we have a coffee dyed roller decks and card and a decorated ticket. Here we have some bridge cards, coffee dyed and turned into note paper. We have this is from the video where I made envelope or pockets to fit a specific card. So this is the card and this is the pocket. We have some scrapbook paper. I've turned it. So we can make a list here or something. And I've turned it and have a pocket here with another plain card. Here we have some computer paper with some ivy. So on this side it has that, and here it has the little piece, and I folded it up and I've added a tag made from the piece left over from the cover. I try and use everything, including all of the pieces that are left over. This is from the napkin, and you'll see I'll have several little tiny pieces from the napkin as well. Here's one of the divider tabs. This is from a magazine, this little image here. This is fussy cut from the note paper, and this is from one of the donation things that my dad had. We have a card from packaging here, a belly band from note paper, and I went ahead and added a few extra note pages here to go ahead and have a place to journal. We have a large card from that mat stack. Okay, here's the other side of the recipe card. Here's one of the cards. We have a ticket here. We have a library card here. And then we have a bunch of images that are collaged onto the library pocket. We have some lined paper, some yellow lined paper with another butterfly stamp. Here's the other side of one of the lined papers. Page from the mat stack, a division flashcard. Here I made a pocket using, and then I collaged the napkin on top of it. It's on the back of a calendar page. Calendar page is the center of our signature. I've added some fun little things here to the signature ties. Added a couple of stickers giving you a place to write, and love that image from that calendar. Here we have a bridge page inside the back of the calendar, so you can write on the back of the calendar. You can also write on here. You can write on the back of here. You can write something small here. You can write in the lines of this card. You can write here. Have another yellow page and the other side of one of the striped pages. Here's our little envelope that we made from the template. So that was the mini challenge in the challenge last week. And I made this one out of wrapping paper. Collaged it, added a library card here. This is on one of the plain cards. You can write here, you can add a photograph. Lots of things to do with that. Here's another piece of the recipe card. Here's the bank envelope made from the bank envelope template. It has this little card here, and I didn't put anything inside there, but you can also add something inside there. And we have a little collage going on down here. And I've just taken and what's it in here like it's supposed to be. Put it in this. This is the other side of the mat stack paper where we made the pocket for the front. Here's the other one, and now it's a top tuck, and it's a really good top tuck. It will hold this really well. Here we have another one of the tabs. We have a side pocket made from the Truly Grateful note paper, a little piece from the mat stack, and another card. Here we have some of the graph paper with one of the napkin images on it. A sticker added here. Here's the other side of the computer paper, and here is the pocket and a tag. I've paper clipped a tag on here, and it has just a couple of little. So this one is a couple pieces of that folded together so that you can see the butterfly. Gives you a place to do a little journaling. Sometimes you want a little, sometimes you want a lot. And then you have a place here that you can add a paper or something. It's also a tuck spot there. Here we have the other side. It's a flat paper clip, and it's holding a tag and another calendar image. calendar image. We've got some more of the ledger paper. Coffee dyed paper. Here's a build-a-pocket on the painter paper with this beautiful card that we've made out of the calendar. And so you can write on the front, you can write on the back. Here we have a belly band with a guest check inside of it. Here's the guest book with a little ticket tab, another recipe page. Here's another side pocket with the grateful paper, and we have this large card from the mat stack, and we have another one of the banking envelopes that we made with after I took the banking envelope apart, made a template. And so I will put that video link down below. And let's see, here we have ledger paper, and that's just put in here, tucked in behind this tag pocket tuck. Some more lined paper. This is one of the ways I like to journal in my journals, is I'll put something in the center and then journal out from it. So it could be 5 things, you know, that I like about summer, or 5 things I like about fall, that kind of thing. Okay. Another coffee dyed paper, another piece of the calendar. Here I've taken the negative part of the sticker sheet. These have been really fun to use, and you just write short little journal things or quotes inside, and then I would like to write around the outside. So that's just another way of journaling and using up everything that you have. Here's another piece of the mat stack. We have a Rolodex card in here and inside the pocket. This is my collaged card. So it's the back of that notebook, the inside. And I have this pocket here made from part of an envelope and some of the napkin. This is a sticker, one of those stickers my dad gets from the places he donates to. This was one of those tags, and I turned it into a flipping just a flip. So you can write inside here. Here's a piece of the calendar and a piece of the calendar. And then this right here is actually a pocket. So, yeah, so this is a pocket right here, and this was the packaging for the mat stack. So using everything, it's one of the things I like to make sure I do. So this again is the other side of that great notebook paper. I've used a library pocket on its side. The library pockets for these don't fit in it really, really well, but these tickets that I had from my mom's stash do. And then I made this, and it's 2 tickets to paradise. Rest in peace. And then you can write on the inside of both of those. And I just thought that was kind of cool. And we've added another guest check. We have a large pocket made back here, made with the mat stack, and we have another recipe card inside. So that is the journal. It is 80 pages, large and small. It's a Stashbuster journal, and it's available now in my Etsy shop, Dear Julie Julie, at a Stashbuster price, and while it lasts. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the videos of me making it. Stay tuned. Throughout the month of September, Kara and I are continuing the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge, and we do have a Facebook group of that same name. You're welcome to join us. The address will be in the description box, the link, as well as a link to the video that explains the details for the Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. It's a very, very simple challenge for September, because knowing that September is a crazy month, and I knew it was going to be crazy for me, as it was. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day, and thanks for being here. Bye.